We're going to do an unboxing today. Channel's moving in a little bit different direction since we moved off the farm, but we're still bringing you value, bringing you fun things. This happens to be a little knife that I built from tying off a hay rake off of the farm. A little 3-finger utility knife. Kind of nice. I like it. It's one of the first ones I made, but I use it a lot. So, I got something that's prime, and let's take a look and see what it is. Ooh, it's in a box. Get rid of that. We bought us a magnet fishing outfit. Turn it around here, and we're going to take her apart and see what's in it. Needed something to spend my time with, something that can bring value to the survival aspect. Picking up steel is a good way to bring value to the survival. So let's start out, see what we got here. Got this kit from Amazon. It's under $50. We got us a nice heavy duty rope. It's already got the ends on it, so you don't have to worry about tying knots and losing your mess. Shrink wrap plastic on there. I might go over that with some duct tape, but you got carabiners. Got a nice poly rope, or a core, vinyl core rope. I'm not sure exactly what it is anymore, but it's not that poly strand, but I will be taking that poly strand with us when we go. We got us here a hook. It's got sharp points on it. You can use this on a different rope to retrieve a stuck magnet. You can use it in conjunction with the magnet to pick up any debris or anything like that that's not magnetic or that may be fouling your magnet. And you can use it to pick up heavy things that your magnet won't hold on to. But this is, you know, they sell these hooks separately that are you know, heavy duty, that they buy them specifically for this. This is just the one that came in the kit. It's not super duper heavy, but you could probably pull a bicycle or something out of the muck with it without straightening out the tines. What else? Let's take a look at the magnet. Oh, we got 2 eyes for the magnet. Now, I bought a double-sided magnet. It's 2,200 pounds, little over, which is about 1,100 pounds per side. So with this magnet, washers are stuck on there. This magnet should have 2 attachment points, or it has 3, but it's got one on the side here. You can use it as double-sided, drag it through, or you can put your attachment point down in the center here, end up like that with a magnet like that, and you'd have a single-sided that's about 1,100 pounds. I went with the double-sided just because it was available and I just wanted the best bang for my buck. So I'm going to leave that in the package. Got a handy dandy plastic scraper for scraping all the things off of the magnet. You can use whatever you want for that. Most people just use their hands. Got a set of cheap old gloves here. They probably last me half a day, but they basically rubber gloves that are dipped in a heavier duty plastic that you know, keep your hands warm, give you grip, keep them dry. And that's neither here nor there. You can buy as many sets of gloves as you want. I've got an idea from gloves I used to use in the printing industry. They're rough and super heavy duty. They would last a lot longer than any other glove. I used a pair the last 20 years without putting a hole in them. So, but they're called Pioneer Bluettes is what they are. And I may get a pair of those to do this with. Loctite, although this says Guli Gluek, but it's Loctite, thread locker. You don't want spending money on one of these big old magnets. You don't want to toss it out there without your eye locked in and have it latch onto something and the eye come undone. So you want to put that in before you send it out. And then, oh hey, we got instructions. We got advertising, assembly instructions. Secure the magnet, attach one end of the rope to the magnet, use glue to reinforce the connection, ensure a firm attachment, put on the gloves to protect your hands. Choose a location. This is how to magnet fish. Choose a location, select a suitable river or body of water for your magnet. Fishing adventure, cast the magnet carefully, lower the magnet into the water, clean the magnet, use the scraper if necessary to remove mud and sediment, retrieve objects. When the magnet attaches to a metal object, gently pull up the rope. Clean your finds. Use a small cloth to clean your discoveries, which could include lost keys, ancient coins, and other interesting metal items. All right. And that's it. But we got a nice heavy duty case for this thing. Got all the parts and pieces. Instructions, we don't want to lose those. I don't know. Does anybody actually read instructions usually? One of the big things, don't forget to secure one end of this to yourself, your guardrail, your bucket, whatever. You don't want to be like a bungee jumper that forgets to tie off the business end of the bungee. Toss the whole thing in the river and it's gone. And we got a hook. And then she don't want to go back in the cabinet. There we go. Ugh. So, tell you what, if you want to see what we pull up with this baby, why don't you hit that like and subscribe down there at the bottom of the page. And I'll show you how this can help you in your prepping and survival. That's it for today. Till the next time.